gravy, mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey, and puck. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck at the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Oh, a little extra gravy on that one. What a snipe.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Ekholm. Puck picked up by Kadri. The Flames played along the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Oilers have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Slides into Cairns. The Flames carried along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Edmonton's got it against the boards. The Oilers take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Calgary's won the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Frost. Moves it to Cairns. Nice defensive robbery on that. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And a great save. Puck sent over to Coronado. Here's a chance. Off the glove.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Henrique's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by back in their own end. Moves it over to Bede. Backlund swinging the puck through center ice. The Oilers have it behind the net. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck over to Frederick. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what a save in front! Scores! And they finish it on the rebound and goal!
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Flames got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they had a valuable response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Oilers have it now. From point blank. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Taken by McDavid. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's broken up by Hyman. Ball's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Denies him on the slapper. Grabbed along the boards by Kadri. On the attack along the boards. Huberdeau's exploring options with the puck. Big time stop. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Series won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the stop on the play. Quick pass to Roslovic. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Battle along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Chase in front! Big time stop by Skinner!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck grab by Emerson. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Flames win the draw. The Oilers going to work on offense. Big time stop there. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot, and he shuts the door on that. Quick feed to McDavid. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And he takes the pass. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced regroup. Slides the puck ahead to Bouchard. The Oilers move it in. Tried to get too few with it and loses possession. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. Kadri's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Great stop by Skinner. That's some good footwork to kick it away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Sends the pass across the ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Huberdeau. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Tries to get it to Bouchard. And he can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Frost's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Anderson's looking around to the point. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Sends it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Calgary's got the puck. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Calgary's on the attack. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Gets it over to Wallman. Moves it to Frederick. The Flames have the puck now. And it's kicked away. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes on over to Emberson. Here's a short pass to Lazar. And he was ready for that save. Puck has got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kuznetsov. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Backlund's won it in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Coleman. And he turned that one aside. Slides the puck to Phil. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Janmark. Coleman's got control of it now behind the cage. Sends a pass over. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's the chance to set up now. Nice poke check. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Edmonton's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
The Flames looking against the half wall. And makes the save. we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going to the frame, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Kadri's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Flames gain possession. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across to Coronado. And now he moves it to Huberdeau. Keeps it over on the rush. Hammers one. And the legs clogged up blocking that. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Quick pass to Pahal. There he is on the backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Does it again with the stop. Giants time taking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Tremendous stuff by Wolf.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Coronado's taking it from his own end. Fires it, and that one's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he says no. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs off the puck. Taken by Weegar. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Passes it over. And he was ready for that one. Works it across to Bouchard. Denies him again.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here they come on the rush. Denies him. He got on it. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Textbook stop by Wolf.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. No room for that one to get through. Fires it on net. What a stop. Skinner's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Roslovic won the face-off. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of it with possession to the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Calgary's got it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
That's a solid check on the play. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Can't maintain possession. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. McDavid's on the attack in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Poked away by Backlund. Calgary's looking to break out. Slides the puck across Clefairy. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. A chance in front. They score. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't wait much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. They got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack, and that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the towel.
Calgary's trying to win here now. They are tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back, they're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Henrique. Slides the puck across to Mangiapane. To the front. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Gotta be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Oh, what a hit! You might score! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
There wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Flames tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Wolf.
Coronato's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck's kicked free. Looks to pass it to Klapka. And now it's over to Cairns. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Henrique's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great save by Wolf.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Too much traffic in the lane. Puck grab by Henrique. Bouchard's got it against the boards. Turns him away. Took it along excited. They are really pushing here in the offensive end. And the defensive team's got it now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Edmonton's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Flames have it now. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Calgary's across the blue line. Beats it over. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, but when I was on the back end, I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they played and had an urgency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Here's a chance. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty, and the extra attacker's out. Into the empty net, and they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Edmonton's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Moves it to Nurse. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And the puck's booted away. Coughs it up on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, I can imagine the talk shows here locally tonight would be burning up and people wondering, why would you not just put your goaltender back in after the first empty netter?
Well, including me, James. You take your tender out of desperation. You're trying to get back in the game at the end of it, and then you get scored on, and then you keep your tender out. Nah, you got to put back in.
Well, that'll do it for the broadcast. It is time for me to overeat. On behalf of everyone here at EA Sports, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.